Deontay Wilder finally makes his big announcement. This is the Battle Camp. Please hit the subscribe button in the bottom right hand corner of your screen. So Deontay Wilder put out a tweet and an Instagram post yesterday. It was just a selfie of himself and it had the words, hold on a minute, let me just pull it up, I'll have a look. It was a selfie of himself looking down at the camera in his car. Big announcement coming tomorrow. Stay tuned for details. Ever since he put that tweet out, I've been seeing people speculating about what he could be potentially announcing. So obviously, like I said, this post was yesterday. So I've literally been seeing all sorts on Twitter and Instagram and YouTube as well. Some people talking about the fact that they've come to an agreement with Matchroom or DAZN for an Anthony Joshua fight. Some people speculating about a three fight TV deal. I saw a video that Hatman did yesterday. I can't remember what the actual title was, but he mentioned that it could potentially be a 3-fight deal with Showtime. So you can tell by what I'm talking about. There's a big spectrum of different ideas about what this announcement could be. I just saw on my Twitter now, and he posted this 32 minutes ago, and I think this is the announcement he was on about. And I'll read out the tweet for you guys. I appreciate all my fans and supporters that have supported me thus far. Good use of the word thus there. It doesn't really get used enough, I don't think. Anyway, let's continue. I just want to make everyone aware of the merchandise I've personally created. It's finally here, in capitals. And then there's a space with exclamation points. You're not meant to put a space between that. You're meant to put it's like a full stop almost. You don't put a space between a full stop and the last letter of the word. I digress. Onwards. I'm very proud of what I've created. I'm going to show it for the first time tonight at Teo NY. So it's probably a club or a bar or something. There's a picture of Deontay Wilder photoshopped in front of some clothes store sort of thing. Deontay Wilder merch launch event. Music by DJ Clue today, 14th of May at Teo between 7 and 10 p.m. Food and drinks available. So no need to eat at home. Just come there and eat and drink for free. Probably not free, but anyway. If you cannot be there, it will be available at the Barclays Centre starting tomorrow, Wednesday, May 15, or you can purchase online at brooklynboxing.com or bombsquad.com. I want to thank everyone, and I hope you will like it just as much as I do. Blessings. Both of these websites don't actually work, by the way, but maybe they'll come online tomorrow. Who knows? What an anticlimax. How underwhelming is this? It's not his fault. It's our fault for speculating what this big announcement was going to be. But after putting out an announcement about an announcement, and then you finally make the announcement, and your announcement about making your announcement was better than the actual announcement itself, if you follow what I'm saying, it's a bit disappointing. I'm not having a go at Deontay Wilder before you Wilder fans get at me about this. I'm not saying that he's done anything wrong. Like I said, it's our fault for speculating about what this announcement, will be. And it turns out it's just a bit of merch. What I'm a bit surprised about is this guy's had 40 fights or whatever. Is this the first time he's ever had any merch? That's the biggest piece of news in all of this. If this is the first time that he's ever released a t-shirt with Bronze Bomber written on there. If he's been fighting to this day without ever creating any piece of merchandise, he's got all of these fucking slogans, he's got all of these words that he uses, he's got Bomb Squad and shit like that. Why hasn't he just printed them on t-shirts previously? I'm assuming he probably has. Maybe this is just a more professional way of doing things with a proper launch, and maybe the fabrics are really nice, and maybe they've actually put a lot of time and effort into it. More power to him. Just surprised that it's not really been done. I mean, I'm surprised he hasn't done this before. You know, people with the least bit of notoriety, the smallest bit of fame, first thing they do is print a load of t-shirts. This guy's the champion of the world. But yeah, disappointing. I mean, I personally, I was quite open-minded about what this might be. I knew for a fact it would be nothing to do with a fight with AJ, because it wouldn't be Deontay Wilder making a personal announcement about it. Um, but did I just say it wouldn't be nothing to do with nothing to do with a fight with Deontay Wilder? What I meant was a fight with AJ. I have to go back and listen to that and then not change it for you guys, so you can listen to me discussing with myself whether I said Deontay Wilder or AJ. But you guys know what I mean. Anyway, I'm just filling time here now because this announcement was so underwhelming. I'm going to post this video on YouTube and go to sleep, because what the actual fuck. Anyway, I'm not even going to ask you to comment below, because what am I going to say? What do you guys think about his clothing line? Like, do you know what I mean? But what I will ask you to do is, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It's right there at the bottom of the screen. All you got to do is just press it, and then you'll subscribe to this channel. Hit the like button, and if you feel like it, you can share this with a friend. I'll catch you guys on the next one.